Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this session here, we're going to go ahead and test out a couple, or try to test out a couple of newly built units. One of them actually isn't super new, but I did tweak my Veronica build a little bit. Here she is right here. She's still on Grace of Growth, but I did tweak her build just a little bit so that we can see if she's better on some more effectiveness, maybe a little less damage. I feel like that'd be kind of good for countering some units with some effect resistance that I might run into, right? But for this team, ooh, this guy actually bans Bystander Huayang as well. Very nice. Okay, BBK is pre-banned, so all the openers are pretty much available to us. So we might as well just go for like a New Moon Luna first pick, right? If he goes for an ML Politis, I think that should be fine. We'll go for New Moon Luna. What else do I want to follow up with here? Would like to follow up with a pretty aggressive pick. Ooh, ideally it'd be some sort of a damage dealer, right? But into a Flan, maybe there's not really a very strong ice unit to go for here. Perhaps? You know what? We'll just go for the Veronica. It's fine. We'll go for the Veronica, just to discourage maybe like a Genoa or anything like that. Immortality unit, right, on the other side. Empyrean Ilanov's gonna get picked up, so is ML Politis. Okay, very nice. We already have a quote-unquote speed imprint on our team. We'll see if they end up banning her. She actually doesn't have any imprints. But we can contest this. We can go for a Hellion Lua for sure. But I don't want to pick her just yet. Let's think about what we want for our follow-up unit. Might need a speed imprint here. I'm not sure if a Watch of Shuri is necessary, or if I could just maybe go for a... I could probably just go for Last Piece Corinne, right? Last Piece Corinne might be pretty decent here, so we'll go for Hellion Lua, we'll go for Last Piece Corinne. The reason why is because she can nuke the ML Politis, right? You can dispel stealth with her at the start and then nuke her, or I can just go for the Afternoon Soak Flan. Like, either one is a pretty decent option. He's gonna go for Celine, gonna go for the Bellion. That is honestly perfectly fine. We can go for a Celine ban. Now we just have to find a way to kill this Bellion along with the other units. You know, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. We can go for... You know what, we could just go for a Frida here, right? Why not? We could just go for a Frida. We'll go and ban the Celine. Let's see if he decides to ban, like, Last Piece Corinne or so. Oh, he's gonna go for the New Moon Luna. Okay. I guess it makes sense, right? I guess it makes sense. Who do we want to have the free soul burn? We'll give it to the Lua, right? We'll give it to Lua. We have both of our damage dealers here. Frida's gonna be pretty decent as well, helping us out a little bit with some attack buffs and some sort of support, right? A little bit of support here. I think everything's fine in terms of imprints. We don't have the actual speed imprint on this Veronica here, because I don't have the imprints unlocked. Ooh, but we did actually outspeed our own Lua. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go for an S3 then. This will push up the Ilanov, but it shouldn't push her up a ton, right? Should we go? Ooh, we can try to go for the Flan. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think it's a risk I'm willing to take here. Let's just go ahead and kill her off. Oh, there you go, beautiful. Okay, Hellion Lua can go. We can soul run this, actually, so let's go for it. Soul burn, ignore res, strip every immunity buff that's on the opponent's side. Now they're going to be provoked and they're going to attack us. And actually, before they attack us, let's just use Frida to buff the team. Go ahead and S3. This will allow the Veronica to go. And with Veronica, I could try to go for... I'm going to hit the Bellion. I don't really want her provoking the team, so let's go ahead and try to bomb her here. Oh, beautiful. And we got defense break as well, so let's go for this. Wonderful. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. There you go. The counterattacks are going to come out here because of the Lua's challenge buff. actually. This manages to kill the Politis. Very, very nice. And every time Lua gets hit, you know, we get pushed up here, which is very nice. Go ahead and kill off the Bellion. Almost kill off the Bellion. Try to provoke the Ilanov. There you go. She does counter. Pushes up the team. Very nice. And, okay, I was gonna say, might as well soul burn the Frida here so that we get the barrier for the team. But yeah, Frida pretty good into these aggressive teams, right? She fits into these aggressive team comps. When your opponent tries to go Bellion, Frida does actually counter her pretty nicely. And she's not normally a pretty high priority ban, as you can see here. If you first pick something like a New Moon Luna, such an oppressive unit, most people are going to try to opt to ban for the generically good unit over a very niche unit that's only usable in certain situations, right? So that was actually really good that we banned the Celine there. Okay, let's go ahead and ban these two out once more. No Harsetti has been a huge game changer. Oh wow, this guy's also banning Bystander Huayang. Hey, look at that, guys. Beautiful stuff. These are the pre-bans that I'm actually feeling really comfortable with. Bystander Huayang was absolutely destroying me upon release, just because of how I was playing before. Pretty slow, pretty methodical, right? But now that we're speeding things up a little bit, we're playing much faster paced, playing a little bit more aggressively. We do kind of not. I don't think it's mandatory to ban her, but she does make it really difficult to kill the units on your opponent's side that you want to, right? Because otherwise you'd have to focus Bystander Huayang first, which is not always very feasible. Okay, so we got Fire Flan, we got Solitaria picked up. Whoa! He really doesn't want me to take away the focus of this Fire Flan, which is fine, which is a-okay. We can definitely go, you know what? You know what I should have done last game? Because there's a Fire Flan there. We should have just gone for an Elegos, because I did build my Elegos here, so let's go ahead and pick the Elegos. Why not? Give him a shot. Actually, plus 15 molded him too, so we'll see how it actually goes. But I'm gonna go for, oops, that's not Hellion Lua. There's a Hellion Lua. She is still my fastest opener, so I am gonna go ahead and invest into her here as my first pick unit. Zio actually does nothing to my team. Elegos has a stealth EE. Hellion Lua is also stealth on Guiding Light. He can hit New Moon Luna, but he can't push her back. She has skill effect nullifier. He needs an AoE opener. I mean, I guess he could just go for the Fire Flan. He can just S1 with Fire Flan pushes up, right? I guess that's what he's going for here. Summertime Assyria too. Not a huge fan of what I see. Not a huge fan. We go for... let's go for Politis. Honestly, I don't know which one's which. We'll just go for... we'll go for this one. And then we'll go for Abyssal Euphine. How about that? This way we can at least stop our opponent from kind of pushing up the team, right, with Fire Flan and Zio. I don't think Fire Flan's fast enough that if Zio S1s, that Fire Flan, when she dual attacks, will push up all the way and cut my Hellion Lua. I'm hoping not, at the very least. And I actually don't know here. Let me see which one I... ooh, hang on. Ooh, that's a bit of a rough one, isn't it? I think I have to ban the Ludwig here. Definitely have to ban the Ludwig here. I might be in a little bit of trouble depending on his team and how it works. He's gonna ban the Politis, which is actually fine. I don't know which Politis I chose. I guess we'll never know. I guess I can figure it out here. Let's go to the mages, sort by effect res. Oh, I chose my effect res one. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is... I don't think I need any imprints or anything like that. We'll just do this. And hope that we're fine. I hope that we're fine. I hope Abyssal Euphine's passive stops him from cutting. It should. Fire Flan doesn't look like she's gonna cut here. She'll gain 25%, right? 25%. Yeah, she won't cut. That's gonna be 12.5%. Oh yeah, he... He looked at the comment right in his bar and he just knew, oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. The Abyssal Euphine, ooh, that was a really good pick there. So that's one of the examples of kind of winning in draft, kind of just knowing your opponent's strategy and knowing what the units do, and kind of seeing like what you can do to prevent that from happening. His main thing, the only way he could really win against me with that Zeo was if he attacked S1, right, with the Fire Flan. Fire Flan will push up, take the turn, Fire Flan can S1, which will proc the Summertime Assyria because he did an AoE attack. Summertime Assyria pushes up the entire team, and then he'll just kind of loop from there, right? That was kind of his goal. So we're going to go ahead and just keep on these bans. Blood Moon Haste is banned out, okay. It's a good thing we're not currently playing very slow. Slowly but surely, I am increasing the number of speedy DPS units I have. I'm stripping a lot of other units that I own just to boost up these speed DPSs, optimizing their gear. So Elagos there, we didn't get to see him in action, but he would have been really sick, and I do want to actually use him. But right now, there's a Zeo on the other side, and we have to have a way to counter him. So how do we do that? It's playing really aggressively with a Zeo first pick. I guess I could still go for like a New Moon Luna. It's not, you know, it's not awful. You can't like push back my New Moon Luna or anything. C-Fan and Politis could technically work too. But he didn't ban protect the Zeo. You know what? I'm gonna go Arc Demon. It's a pretty speedy Arc Demon, 270 speed, right? Going into the Zeo here, I could always ban the Zeo and ban protect my own ML Lua, making sure that I am really fast, right? But I've also picked two units here that are good with sealing passives, because I assume my opponent might, if they try to go for a slower play, if they like kind of shy away from the Zeo first pick, if they go for a slower play, these two units will shut him down really quickly. We'll see though, he has a Ron. Let's see what the Ron does. No, Afternoon Silk Flan, and then he's ban protecting the Ron. Ooh. Might not be good. Guys, this might not be good. I wanted to go for an Elagos. I don't know if I could really go for that now. If Ron S1s, Fire Flan duels, pushes up, do we just go for the same play we went for previously? What if Ron S2 and S3s? He needs a really good fast follow-up unit. I don't know how I feel about that. I can go for the Politis play again here. I guess I could do that. Politis, Abyssal Euphine, and I just go for the Hellion Lua. No, he's really gonna outspeed me here. Oh wow, yeah, he's really gonna outspeed me here. Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna go for Ed, and then we're gonna go for an Albedo. Yeah, let's go for Ed and Albedo. We got a tank down here, because I'm running through the options. He can, unless I ban Fire Flan, what's gonna happen is, Zeo's gonna S1, push up the Flan. Even if I go for like Albedo and or sorry, not Albedo, but if I go for Abyssal Euphine and Politis, right? It's gonna push up Fire Flan with Zeo's S1, Ron S1, push up Fire Flan again. Fire Flan can S3, kill somebody, push up the team. So it wouldn't be good. That would have been terrible. We avoided that, and now we have to fight a Genoa and a Lionheart Sirmia, so that is very much not good. Wonder how we can do this. We could go for Earth Selene, yeah? Go for an Earth Selene, ban Genoa. He's gonna ban Selene. Okay, we're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. Hopefully Ed can do this. Ed's got me out of a lot of situations in the last season, but that was mostly against Harsetti teams. Into this team here, I mean, we have souls of our own. In fact, we have more souls than this guy does, which is really funny, but what's not going to be so funny is this Fire Flan's damage into us, which is gonna be quite insane. If he hits the Ed here, it's gonna hurt. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, very nice. He goes for the New Moon Luna. He is gonna S2, probably rip an S3. Which I would need to proc the, which will proc the Lionheart Sirmia, but I'm hoping that we don't just close. Ooh, never mind. Wow, that's gonna be a rough one. Okay. Hans Lionheart pushes up. She's gonna, oh my god, she's gonna rip an S3 into us, isn't she? So is the Fire Flan. Gonna soul burn this. Probably defense break the, yep, there you go. Defense break the Archdemon. Honestly, didn't even need it. Archdemon probably would have died anyway. And Lionheart's gonna come in. This is gonna be a ton of damage. Oh boy. He's emoting too. I don't know if that's a friendly one. Or what. But, oh, not enough damage to kill Ed, actually. That's pretty big. Never mind. I forgot he had a dual attack there. That's lined up with the Flan's focus. Yeah, that Flan was definitely a huge issue there. Was not expecting a Ron. The problem with my teams that go more aggressive, right, is that I can't really speed contest Ron. Ron is a unit that has the highest base speed in the game, and most people who have him built at this level here, at minimum, like, 315 speed, I'd assume. 320 speed is probably where a lot of these good ones are around. So I can't actually speed contest. I'm kind of a fake. I'm kind of a faker, right? So just kind of getting by with what I can, hoping that my opponent does not pick a Ron. That's essentially my playstyle. If I run into a Ron, I pretty much roll over and die, as you saw in that example there. But what we can do here is we can go for New Moon Luna. This guy banned Harseti and Empyrean Ilanov, that's fine. We'll go New Moon Luna. And I'll Politis picked up. We can go for, let's just go for Celine, Earth Celine, just to kind of discourage my opponent from going to this non-attack skill route. Going for Celine also protects me when I pick ML Lua, because then there's no Celine to counter pick me as well. So whenever my opponent goes ML Politis, if I'm trying to pick Lua, I'm going to go for the Celine. It's kind of a, and she's a good solid DPS unit anyway. Starts the match with stealth, so Zio can't touch her. That's really good. Oh, but look at that. Again, the Ron pick right there. I should probably start opening a bit more with Zio, right? The problem with opening with Zio, again, is you can't hit ML Politis, you can't hit ML Luna. A little bit tricky. I should probably just incorporate him into my drafts, though. Ron getting picked up, not a huge fan at all. What can we do? What can we do into this? He doesn't have a damage dealer picked yet, but it's really easy to pick a damage dealer, honestly, for his team. So we could just lock in something like a Genoa. Genoa seems pretty solid here, I'd say. Pretty solid. We can go for a Genoa. Why not? And then we can go for... Is Albedo even worth it? We got punished with Lionheart, but what's the chances that this guy also has another Lionheart? Let's do it. Let's go Albedo. Let's go Albedo. I have a plan in mind. We'll see if it works. He's gonna go Fire Politis Amiki. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go for a young Senya. And I am going to just go for it, I guess. Just go for it. Go for it. Albedo's gonna get banned. We'll put Celine in the front. And we'll have young Senya kind of hopefully do some young Senya things. Let's see if it works. It's just a little bit of fun, right? We're still in the preseason. Unfortunately, with the last news update that we got a couple days ago, there doesn't seem to be any changes that are going to implement into RTA, which means either they're going to start the new season with actual big changes just right off the bat blindly, or they're going to go back on their promise that they had mentioned at the end of the last season that they would change up RTA and how it works, right? So we'll see which way it goes. Also, I forgot that ML Politis cuts fighting spirit in half, so we are definitely in trouble here. Definitely in big trouble. Alright, we're gonna push up here. Politis is gonna go. She's gonna push up. Okay. Ooh, she stripped the immortality. That's not good. Defense broken Senya. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We are so screwed here. He is going to Soul Burn. Okay, kill the Genoa off. And he's gonna S3. Celine's. Oh man, we're in such big trouble here. We're playing so poorly. It's not even funny anymore. He's not going to proc the Celine. Okay. I am going to go for an S2. We'll go for an S2 into the Zio. And Celine's unbuffable. Oh no, she's not unbuffable. Okay. That's not terrible, I guess. We can at least go for... Can at least go for an S3 here. Even if I miss, I should be able to kill, hopefully. The defense broken Zio, right? There you go. We get like barrier, we get evasion. I will go for an S3. I'm gonna go for the S3. Best for me to strip everything there on my opponent's side, especially the skill null, and then put the unbuffable, put the seal, beautiful stuff. So he can't really go for a non-attack skill, he just has to keep trying to hit Celine here. I'm hoping she can survive. If she actually crit though, it would have been huge earlier. If she had crit, she would have been in a great spot. Oh, never mind, he's gonna crit instead, so that's fantastic. We'll go for the kill on Braun, I guess. Okay, Yumu Luna's lapping around, because we sealed the Politis, we gained the combat readiness here. Yeah, if Selena had crit earlier, we would have healed back almost all of our health, actually, against our opponent, so that would have been great. But right now, oh yeah, this is going to be quite bad. We're going to hope that this kills. Oh, not quite, not enough. Okay, he can only S1, no rage buff, no dual attack. Luna should lap this. Oh, ooh, Luna doesn't. The speed down, guys. Oh, the speed down. Oh, this is really bad. Please don't kill. Oh, that dual attack too. Okay, we're gonna go for an S2 here. We just have to kill and lap. Boom. Nice. Okay. It's gonna be a battle of S1s and such, but I'm hoping that we can win this, because we do gain combat readiness with Luna. So she will lap here. Very good. Throw the S2 out. Did we somehow squeeze by? Oh my god, I'm so glad I made my Yumu Luna tankier. Yeah, I boosted her stats a little bit when I was re-gearing some of my other units. That's actually hilarious. Good game. Did not expect... I drafted so poorly in this one. The Genoa got absolutely destroyed, didn't do anything against the Fire Politis, right? And then young Senya, poor young Senya, destroyed by ML Politis as well. Just insane. Or sorry, Genoa got killed by the Fire Politis. Yeah, and then young Senya got shut down by the ML Politis. I gotta remember that she affects young Senya. Honestly, if young Senya didn't rely on that fighting spirit, I don't know how she would work without the fighting spirit, but fighting spirit definitely hurts her. With units like ML Politis around that are such a common first pick. Okay, what are we gonna do? Same pre-bans, that's what we're gonna do. And gosh, we're running into so many Ron players, right? It's just running into so many Rons. I don't know what I should do. Should I first pick Zio? I don't think so. We'll still first pick the Yumu Luna. I think she's still a much more reliable first pick. Yeah, because see, Zio would do nothing if my opponent was just going a bit slower. Yumu Luna does a lot here, though. Zio's not a unit I think I need into a Blood Moon Haste Empyrean Ilanov team, but what I think is really useful here is going to be Arc Demon, so let's go ahead and snatch her up. A speedy Arc Demon, pretty nice into this type of team comp. And we'll also just go for the Hellion Lua, just for the heck of it. Why not? Bellion picked up. That's okay. Not okay. We have two mages that can Soulburn here that we won't be able to do. Should I go for Frida? Is it worth going Frida here? If he goes Acades, is it worth going Frida? Yikes, then where would our damage be, right? We wouldn't really have the damage. He goes for Alaya instead, opts to go for Laya. That's good. Sort of. The issue, again, becomes where does our damage come from? Because if I go Frida, I only get one DPS unit. But honestly, looking at his team, it's very weak to a Genoa. Very weak to a Genoa, very weak to, what else can do a lot of damage? I'm gonna go Genoa and... I really don't know who else to go for. Oh, Gala works, because I can ban the Empyrean Ilanov. I'm gonna go for this. He's gonna go Fire Lilius. I'm gonna ban Empyrean Ilanov. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is the Fire Lilius gonna go? Who's gonna go, right? Ban this. He bans Genoa. We have Gala on our side. Okay. HP imprint these two. That's gonna be very useful. Gala can lead the charge. He's a commander after all. Okay. So if New Moon Luna opens, she can seal Fire Lilius. Actually, that's a really good turn order. That's a slow Laya. A really slow Laya. We can go for a provoke here. Great. Good stuff. We'll go for an S3 to strip. Hopefully I get to strip this Fire Lilius. If I don't, I'm screwed. This Fire Lilius will screw us over. Okay, good. We do seal her. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Might as well go into the Fire Lilius here. Maybe I should have gone to the Laya instead. Gala's gonna get hit. Okay. Strip, no strip. Okay. So Gala gets to go. I need to try to gun for this Blood Moon Haste is the issue. I am just gonna do it. I'm gonna gun for the Blood Moon Haste. He's really slow, which I'm hoping it means that he's really tanky. So hopefully this kills. Oh, almost. He's on Proof of Valor, otherwise I think it would've. But yeah, that's not bad. So Laya gets to cleanse. We've already used our non-attack skills on Gala. We've used it on New Moon Luna. She has a very thick barrier right now because if she's on Genoa's artifact. So it can be really hard to kill. He's gonna try. Oh, he might get it though. He might get it. Oh, he is gonna get it. Okay, that is pretty bad. Alright, let's go for this. Hopefully it's Luna Luna. Nope. Laya. Or sorry, Lua. I wanted ML Luna to attack. That is not good. So Laya hasn't cleansed yet. But I think it is time to pop the S3. So we'll go for the S3. I want to strip the barrier off this haste so that Luna can come in. Oh, shoot. Too high of a resistance, huh? Too high of a resist. Let's go for an S2 here. If I can lap around, if my New Moon Luna is fast, she can lap around. Oh, not enough. Not enough. We get some counters. That's good. But it's still not enough. I wanted New Moon Luna to attack the Blood Moon Haste. Oh, hang on. Arc Demon. Arc Demon. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Arc Demon's S3 still can't be countered, right? This skill cannot trigger a counter. Okay, this Blood Moon Haste is probably on counter. So I am going to hit this Bellion. Probably on counter too. Okay, that was risky. Alright, we'll go for the S3. Grants an extra turn, so we're going to try to kill this Blood Moon Haste now. Gonna go for the S3. Okay. Defense breaks on everyone. That's good. I will go for the dual attack here. Oh, shoot. So close. So close. Please, Luar, kill. Okay, thank goodness. That's all we needed. Otherwise, we would have been screwed. But this actually gives us a fighting chance. He does get a lucky proc there off the Bellion. Oh, that's not good. Fire Lilius is gonna S3. She's gonna cleanse everything and push us back. What a tight match here, guys. What a close one. Not a whole ton of damage, which is good. The unfortunate thing is Laya's gonna have her S3 very soon. So we're gonna go for this. Pop. Very nice. She's already cleansed. Nice. So we get the provoke. Okay, we died, but we prevented Laya from doing anything there, which is fantastic. Let's go for the S1 and hope that Arc Demon seal. Good. Dual attack. Push up the Luna again. This is such a Luna game. Oh my god. Okay, good job. Very good job. So now we can do an S2 onto this Bellion, because the Fire Lilius doesn't seem to do a whole ton of damage. We'll go for this. Boom, Laya's gone. And Arcdemon's looking pretty okay in terms of health. That's a lot of damage. Okay, good. We will dual tag into the Bellion. She resisted that. Unfortunate, but ML Luna doesn't kill. Very close though. We will kill her here. We should be able to lap the Fire Lilius. Oh my god, it's just gonna be an ML Luna game, guys. This is just an ML Luna game. Please, I need her to live though. I need my Luna to live. Ooh, Arcdemon, don't die. If Arcdemon dies, now it's gonna be a very close one, because this Fire Lilius, I don't know if you noticed, she's healing. She's healing health, and I don't like that. I don't know what else you could be healing besides health, but she's healing health. Okay. One more turn. Oh! Oh, I think we got this though. If we S1, if we lap her here, S2, please. ML Luna, please. You gotta do this. Oh my god. That is absolutely insane. So I did tweak ML Luna's gear. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, because those matches were honestly way too close for comfort. But look at that, I did improve her defense by about like 100 points, but an improvement nonetheless, right? And so her gears are honestly not the greatest things ever. She could be faster, could be a bit bulkier, could have more effectiveness, but I chose to go down the route of, you know, slower speed and just a little bit more bulk for a little bit more resilience, and it looks like it's paying off. So with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.